Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have for you a full body cardio workout with weights. So again, if you don't have any weights, that's fine. You can do this body weight, that's no problem at all. But if you want to just add a little bit of extra resistance, just have your weights handy. Now this is cardio weights, so don't go too heavy with your hand weights or your dumbbells. Let's get warmed up now, okay? Just stepping side to side here, getting that heart rate up, just bringing that heart rate up gradually. Good. Moving off the spot if you like. Well done. Get that air in now, so fill up those lungs with lots of nice oxygen to keep us moving throughout this workout. Some upright rows now, let's add in some upper body. Good. Now think of a tall head going up to the ceiling here. Engage your core, so drawing that belly button towards your spine. Good work. Okay, feeling those posture muscles now starting to warm up and become alive. You should be feeling the traps and the rhomboids behind you there, those muscles in around the shoulder blades, the upper back, mid back. That's it, good. Well done. Now 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now keep the legs moving. Just rest out those arms for me. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, rest your hands on your hips. Let's make this move a little deeper and a little wider. Okay, if you want to stay upright, that's fine. See if you can make it a little wider. Good. Now we're working for intervals today of 15 seconds to transition or rest if you need it. 45 seconds work with 15 exercises repeated twice. So the actual main body of the workout will be half an hour, and then you can include your warm-up as well. Let's stretch across now. Good. Now if you feel like you don't need 15 seconds rest, you can either leave it out altogether. Okay, you can join in with me when you see me showing you the new move during that 15 seconds, or you can just decrease your rest time. Okay, just take off 5 seconds and just take 10 seconds. All right, that's fine too. 10 seconds rest is good. Well done. I know you're progressing out there. Good. Reach across now. 2 arms, double up there. That's it. Tap out the floor. That's it. Stretch across. Good. That's it. Getting that heart rate up. Down low if you're not able for any overhead arm movements. That's fine. If you can, get that nice stretch there for your torso. And 4 and 3, 2, and I'm going to just do some marches. So let's just march it out here, okay, very quickly. Good. And bring in some arms in front now, some front raises. So I'm just here, just getting the shoulders mobilized, okay. Just bringing in some nice mobility there for your shoulder, front of the shoulder. And if you push back and pretend you're pushing back water, you'll feel the triceps working too. Good. That's it. Just drawing those knees up in front, keeping the legs moving, but a simple move so that we can get these arms nice and warm too. That's it. Good. Now 4 more with the arms. 3, 2. Now keep the legs moving, but this time we're going to bring them up a little bit higher. Now don't lean back. If you find you can't bring your knees up without leaning too far back, just bring your knees down under your belly button. But if you can get them up towards your belly button or even higher, try that. Good. March it out. That's it. Warming up the hip flexor here, stretching out your glutes. That's good. Well done. Drive those knees up. Well done. Okay, let's do 4 and 3, 2. Now hold your legs out about hip distance or maybe a little wider shoulder distance, and just do big circles for me. And again, if you're not able for big circles, just draw little circles. That's it. Good. Try and reach for the both corners of the room here. Good. And we go the other way. Great work. That's it. Getting all that air in for me. In and out. Let's do some side bends now. Bend over to the side. And I leave all the static stretches for the cool down. That's it. Good. We just try and keep it dynamic here. because it keeps the heart rate elevated, because we brought the heart rate up now. We'll try and keep it elevated somewhat for the workout. That's it. Good. And stretch across and stretch across. Let's do some stationary walks just to get the cracks and creaks out of those ankles. Warm them up a little bit. That's it. Gently, very gently, just pressing your heel down towards the floor. Feel that flexibility coming into your ankles. Okay, I want you to keep going with that because I'm going to show you the first move. So, like I say, I'm going to use a light pair of dumbbells. Don't go too heavy with them because we're going to be moving a lot of leg movement here today. This is more cardio, just using a bit of resistance with weights. So 2 steps forward. So we're going to go 1, 2. So double up the legs there. And then we're going to add in a shoulder press. So 1 and 2 with the legs and a shoulder press. Right, let's get going. Enjoy yourselves. 15 moves. We'll have a break at the halfway mark. We'll come back. And then we'll repeat it all over again, okay? All right, and like I say, if you don't want any rest, go on, start your workout, or you can reduce your rest time if you want, okay? All right, 1, 2, let's just get the feet down, 1, 2. Now bring in your shoulder press. 2, good, 1, 2, that's it, good, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Good, now really see if you can make your arms nice and long, up towards the ceiling. That's it, get your balance. Don't lean back, okay? 1, 2, good. 1, 2, reach right up. 1 and 2. Good. Now 2 squat pulses coming next with donkey kick. Okay, so both legs will be doing a donkey kick. I'll show you now just as soon as the beeper goes. There we go. So quickly, 2 squat pulses. Donkey kick, okay? Now, if you want to, you can come in with me, or you can just march out there if you need a little rest. Good. 2 pulses, there we go. 1 and 2. Now squeeze. Actually, squeeze out the glutes. More of a glute squeeze, that's it, yeah. Sit down and squeeze, that's it. 1, 2. So we're really hitting the glutes here with this move. With our 2 little squat pulses and 2 little glute squeezes or kickbacks. That's it. 1 and 2. Good. 1, 2. And squeeze and squeeze. That's it. Kick it back, kick it back. You're really feeling it in those glutes there. Okay. Now we're into a narrow squat. Reach up to the ceiling, and if you can come up onto your toes like this, you really get a good stretch and good work for your calf muscle, okay? So let your bottom lead there, keep the back straight, reach up and come up onto your toes. If you find you're losing your balance, you can actually leave the weights out of this one and hold on to a chair, put it in front of you. If you really want to get those calves worked, leave out the upper half. That's it, good. Reach up. If you're feeling a bit stiff, you might feel a little bit better now round 2, because we have 2 rounds of this today. That's it. So all round 1 is sort of like an extension of your warm-up. Reach up, good. Sit your hips back and reach up. And reach up, good work. Now we have one side, X the legs behind and sit into a little squat. Now you can go down into a little more deeper bend of the knee or a little more of a curtsy. You can do that if you like, okay? If not, just step the leg behind, sit your seat down. Good, sit down into your little seat. That's it. If you can get down deeper into a more of a 90-degree squat, give that a go. Okay, so you can do a full curtsy if you want to, full squat. Otherwise, you're just stepping back and you're just doing a little seat, okay? Plenty of options here. Sit down, curtsy, sit down, good. Make sure your workout space is clear behind you, particularly if you're doing those full curtsies. They do tend to take up a little bit of room. That's it. Sit down. Good. You can really feel the legs working with that one. All right, now the other side. So again, if you want the full minute, go ahead, start your other leg. If you need a little rest, just step touch it here, keep that heart rate elevated. Okay, this is a nice move for the lower half. Okay, let's go. So curtsy, or you can start with the squat, whatever you prefer. That's it, keep your chest upright for me. Sit down, good. Sit down into your little seat. Well done. Ooh, feeling those muscles working today. I was doing a lot of gardening yesterday with all the fine weather we're having. I'm feeling quite stiff and a bit sore today. That's it, sit down. Good. Well done. We'll be hitting those hamstrings next now to complement these two moves here. These work very, very much your glutes and your quads at the front. Next one, leg kick out. Hamstrings, I'm going to hit the back of the leg and I'm going to bring in some upper body back in again to get those shoulders. Okay, come in when you're ready. That's great. Kick the legs out. Now the higher you kick, the more you'll feel the back of those legs. Watch your back. Don't lean back too far. That's it. Kick. Kick. Good. Punch the ceiling. Give me some long arms there, going right up to the ceiling. So long arms by the earlobes. Feeding the shoulders, working hard here. Good. Kick out. Kick. Well done. Ski squat next. We haven't had that one in a little while, so I brought it back today. Good work. 10 seconds. Punch and punch. Well done. You're feeling the heart rate coming up here. That's it, all those four limbs. Okay, now ski squat. That's it. Either side of the body. All right, if you want to go for it. I'll go on the beeper with you. Get your legs into position, about shoulder distance, and send those weights to the outside of your legs. When you're coming up, give me a little butt squeeze there. Good. And up in front. Just bring the weights up in front of your chest. Good. Try not to let your knees cave in here. That's it. Good. Send them out over your shoes. Good. Are you breathing? Come on, let's hear those breaths. Breathe out. Good. That's it. Keep going. A few seconds left. Feel those abs working there. Great obliques. Exercise. Well done. Okay, now some more obliques, some more tummy in a row. This is great. Torso twists. So you can leave the weights out in front, or if you want to, you can bring them in and work your upper half. However you're feeling today. Okay, let's go. Twist. Before you start now, as always, make sure you're engaging your belly button, so pull it in and towards your spine. That's it. Good. Be careful of any of these twisting moves. That's it, where you're rotating the spine a little bit. If your arms are fatigued, just rest them in front of your chest there. The weights will still add resistance. That's it, good. Twist and twist. Well done. This is going to be a shoulder burn as we try and hold these weights up for a period of time. Good. Good work, keep going. And twist and twist. Just there now. Well done, you did great. Okay, low jumping jack. So that's just stepping out to the side, but I'm going to make it a little bit more intense or a little bit more challenging by punching out the ceiling. Now if your arms are tired after the last one, just rest them in front of your body and keep those legs moving. That's it. Okay, let's go. Reach up, reach, reach. Now my dumbbell is slipping because I'm already, puddles of sweat flowing here. Good. Reach up, reach. Could do with a pair of workout gloves here. Reach up, that's it. Drive the weights up to the ceiling. If you're getting really fatigued, hold them out in front. That's good, that's fine. A few seconds left, we push to the end. Come on, we can do it. We're very strong. Good. Leg curls coming next, alternating We have more shoulder work, so I might advise you to take this 15-second rest. Okay, we do have leg curls though, and we're going to punch out the ceiling. Now we're going to alternate the arms, which makes it a little bit less intense than doubling them up. But again, you might need the rest. Good. Curl the leg, kick your rear. That's it. Good, keep your chest upright. Now, punch, other side. That's it. Good. So you can see it's a little less intense than doing two arms together. So you might be able to come in now and get some shoulders worked again. Good. Punch, come on, let's see some nice strong arms out there in front. Good, and again, long arms by the earlobes. That's it. Track those elbows in. When you're bringing them back in, down towards your rib cage. Don't let them flare out. Good, we're nearly finished with this one. Now, next one, we're going to punch up high and punch down low. Okay, these moves are really keeping that heart rate elevated. So punch down low, punch up high. Now this one's going to get you out of breath. Okay, right, come in when you're ready. Punch up high, down low. Now it is essentially a squat, so make sure that you're doing good squat technique. Stick your bottom out behind, back stays flat, or let the bottom lead. Knees track out over the shoes. Chest stays upright, don't be looking at the floor. Good. Remember, little squats if you can't, if you're not able for those big ones. Have you been practicing those box squats on your chair? That's it. If you can sit down on a chair, you can squat. Good. Reach up. That's it. Keep going. Come on, you're just there. Double step touches next with a side bend. Well done. I'll just show you the move here. Give yourself space. 1, 2, and reach over. Now the dumbbell is going to, because it's a little bit heavier than body weight, it's going to provide a good stretch here for you. So over for 2, take your time reaching, and reach, making sure your belly button is engaged. So you should feel a little bit of tension in around the center of your body as you draw your belly button in. I'm purposely taking my time with this one. Reach across. There's a little bit of side bending for the spine, so we've got to be careful. I like to bring mobility into the workouts. That's it. Good. Reach across and reach. Good. And across. Keep going, come on, that's it, you did great. Now we have wide knee raises, so you know your wide knee raises, just out to the side. Now we're bringing back in some of those double shoulders, which are quite challenging. So again, you might want that rest here, or just get the legs going. Okay, punch out. Reach for both corners of the room. That's it, keep your abdominals now nice and engaged, don't lose that connection. Good. Punch, punch, punch. Come on, this will be a tough one. Again, you can rest the weights out in front if you need to for a few seconds, and then do another few seconds of your W's. Good. Keep going. Next move, we are going to move the back muscles, work the back muscles, I said. Yes, and move them. Good. Now we have 10 seconds here. Can you hang in? Shoulders are feeling very fatigued. Come on, push through. Push through, you're just there, promise you. There you go. Now step back, keeping the heel up is next. Let's work those back muscles. That's it, don't rush this, okay? I just need to take a few seconds for the upper half. Good, let's go. Step back, heel up for me, don't force it into the floor. Abs engaged, just slightly bend forward. Stay in control, don't be rounding your back. Keep it nice and flat. See if you can get a little bit of a contraction there of the back muscles between your shoulder blades. Take a moment to think about it. Squeeze, squeeze, that's it. You're working your posture muscles, back of the shoulder. Good, one move left after this. We'll have a well-deserved drink and we'll come back and we'll start again. So the next one was a double ski squat. So we've just done singles there back Exercise 7, we're going to double up for the last move. Well done, well done. Okay, feet about shoulder distance or hip, however you prefer it yourself, there, your stance. Good, and other side. All right, I've got to rest out. I was going to say I've got to rest out that upper half, but no time. Let's go. 2 each side. So really again, hitting those tummy muscles. Like I was saying, a lot of my workouts, I actually do a lot of tummy work. So that's why I made that lower back video for you. You'll find that in the cool down playlist on the channel. Just go to the channel page. Up at the top, you'll see playlists. And in the cool down playlist, you'll find my lower back workout. It's very short, but it's again just to keep your lower back strong and to make sure you balance out the body, that you're not always doing your tummy muscles and not working your back. And there you go. Well done to you. I'll clap my dumbbells for you. Okay. All right, let's stop that. Let's take a moment. If you can, keep your body moving. Have a little drink of water because I am sweating here. And I will see you back here in a moment. Hello everyone, you're very welcome back. Right, let's get going now at round 2. So if you can remember the first exercise, it's 2 step forward, so a double move. And then the shoulder press. I hope you gave your shoulders a little rest there because here we go again. Okay. Now 15 seconds. If you still feel like you need a little bit more time, take that rest there. If not, you can go straight ahead with your 2 steps forward and shoulders. Okay, I'll go with you on the beep here. All right, let's go. 1, 2, I'm getting these feet down first. 2, now shoulders. 1, 2, other side. 1, 2, that's it. Good. Point, 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 point. Now don't be tempted to lean backwards. I know once dumbbells come above the head, you'll see a lot of people that they can't control it, they lean backwards. So just be aware of that, okay? Punch, punch, good. Now come on, can you get those long arms going up to the ceiling for me? That's it, good. 1, 2, 1, 2. We've got those 2 squat pulses and 2 foot squeezes really coming next. God, I got to concentrate on this one. Punch. Punch, good. Right, 2 squat pulses. 1, 2, and 1, and 2 for your legs, okay? Big deep breaths in, all right. Let's go, any second. 1, 2, and squeeze, and squeeze. Now if you need to do little pulses, that's fine. Or if you can get down a little deeper. Whoops, 1, 2, and squeeze, go for that. 1, 2, you might find your flexibility is a bit better with your second round. I know I feel a little bit looser now, not as stiff. 1, 2, chest up for me, look forward. That's good. 1, 2, and kick, good. 1, 2, kick back and squeeze your bum. Make sure you're squeezing your bum there, you're not just kicking your leg backwards. Okay, your narrow squat or suitcase squat is next. Chest is high. Good. And then we're going to reach up to the ceiling. And if you can, come up onto those toes to work those calves. Good. Reach up. Down. And reach. Good work. Well done. Send those weights to the outside of your legs. Try not to bump your knees. So we just called it a narrow squat because the legs are very close to each other here. That's it. Reach up. Send your bum back behind you there, keeping the back straight. Good. And reach up. How are you getting on with this calf stretch? And actually the calves burn out very quickly. That's it. Reach up. We've got those legs Xing behind us now next, or if you can get down to that full curtsy, stick to one side so that you can really focus on the move. Then into either a 90-degree squat or just a little seat. There we go. Let's go. step behind or lunge and sit down. So just step behind if you're not able to, and a little seat with your squat, or you can bend a little deeper, that's great, and a little deeper with your squat. Good. That's it. And curtsy and sit down. Again, just using the weights out in front to add a little bit of resistance and also to encourage good upright posture. Okay, you don't want to be falling onto your weights. I like little reminders, hey, stay upright. Good. That's it. And always remember, another good tip when you're squatting or lunging is to draw your shoulder blades together. That automatically keeps your chest upright. Okay? Think about that. All these little things you have to do before you start the move. Okay, shoulder blades together, abs engage, head is up high, curtsy. This is nice one, flows nicely into a squat. Curtsy or step back. Can you get down a little deeper with your squat, keeping your chest upright? If you find your chest keeps falling forward, just stick to practicing the squat on a chair. Okay, so just sitting on your kitchen chair, tapping it out with your bottom. Good, don't sink into the chair, just a little tap with your bum up, drive your weight up and repeat. Good. And curtsy. That's it, good. Curtsy and finish out your squat. Well done. Okay, now we have our leg kick out. So like I said, round one, the curtsy is very much quad dominated. Now we're going to do some hamstring work. Okay, just get those legs started. Okay, kick out. Now, let's go. I think this is the start of all the shoulder work. I know we did a bit at the start. I think this is where it started really burning out for me around one. Okay, tummy muscles are engaged. Feeling that little bit of tension around your waistline. Good. Kick your leg out higher if you can without leaning backwards. If you can't, keep those legs down low. Good. And kick. Come on, punch out the ceiling for me. Again, think about your arm being really long and going right up there. You're going to touch the ceiling for me. That's it. Ski squats next. That's just the single one. Double is the last exercise. So if you've forgotten it, get those legs about shoulder distance or a little bit more if you need it. Don't go too wide though. If you go too wide, you'll end up hitting the weights off your legs. Okay, let's go. Good. That's it, good. And when you come up here, it's a hip extension. So you're working your glutes there, working the abdominals here. There's a lot of instability with this exercise. Try and keep the weights together or use one weight. I bumped mine off my leg there. So just be careful, focus. That's it. Outside of the body. Good. Well done. Keep going now. We have about 10 seconds left. Keep the body moving. Make sure those knees are going to the outside, not caving inwards. Okay. All right. Torso twists. Now you have an option of keeping the weights out in front. Twist. I like bringing in the arms because it kind of brings that little bit more twist of the rib cage for you. Okay, but I know if your arms are fatigued, rest out for a little bit, maybe come in a minute, watch your back here. This is a morning workout for me, so my spine always feels a little bit tight first thing in the morning, so I really am feeling this a little bit in the back as well. So I'm going to be really focused here now, keep the abdominals pulled in tight. Good. Twist and twist. Good. Got those low jumping jacks coming next. Low impact, that is. Reaching those hands up to the ceiling. That's going to be tough after this one, but we can do it. Come on. Keep pushing through. Put that mental cap on. Good. Well done. That is great. So again, just getting the legs started. If you want to just join in with me, get the legs moving. Keep the arms down for a moment. Give them a little bit of recovery. That's it. Make sure you're breathing. think it's good to take the rest. Make sure you're breathing. Now up to the ceiling. Breathing correctly. That's it. Push that air out. That's it. Good. In and out. Get the air in. Expel it out. Step out to the side. Come on, you're doing great. Punch out. Punch. Punch. Come on, keep going. Working those inner and outer thighs. Going back to hamstrings next with leg curls. Again, if you need that rest those arms out in front. I know this is a tough one. Come on, keep going. Couple of seconds left. There you go. Well done, well done. So your leg curl, alternating both sides. Punching out is next. So I'm just going to keep the legs going. That's good. Resting out that upper half. Right, we go. Let's go with those arms. Remember, they are alternating, so it's a little bit easier. The intensity is not as high as double arms. Good. Reach and reach, reach. Come on, focus on that heel. Are you curling it right up there towards your bottom? That's it. Come on, contract those hamstrings there behind you. That's the back of your thigh. Good. And punch, and punch. Now then focus on the upper half. You're getting a nice stretch there for those muscles just underneath the shoulder blade. Yes, they feel lovely. Punch that while we work the shoulders. Get in tune with your body. You'll have a much better workout. Okay, well done. Now we're going to punch down and up, or you can start up if you want. It doesn't really matter. Good. Now again, another squatting move, so watch your knees. Abs engaged. Down, up, reach up, good. Send the knees out over those shoes, chest stays high, look forward, keep your back straight, don't round your back, no rounding of the back. Shouldn't feel any pull on your lower back with this move. Good, reach up, good. If you're feeling like you're hanging off your back extensors, you must be rounding your back. So you should actually feel very relaxed there behind you. That's it. Nearly there. This is getting the heart rate up. It's a big, big leg move. Combining it with upper half, it's going to get the heart pumping. Okay, great cardio, great cardio. Okay, makes you feel good too. All right, double step touch. Slowing this one down, it'll allow the heart rate to drop a little bit before we finish. Okay, give yourself space. So over for 2, reach. Over for 2 and reach. That's it, reach, slow it down. Good, watch your back here. Good. I know I remind you a lot, but it's important with these side bends or any twisting moves that you are performing that little engagement there with your belly button coming into your spine. That's it, good. Well done. 3 moves left after this one. Reach up, getting a solid 30 minutes today. Good, and reach. Reach, and reach, and there we go. Okay, well done. Now we have our wide knee raise. So I'll start the legs. I'm going to rest out those arms for a few more seconds. Nice bit of work here for the hip flexor and a nice stretch for the glutes. After all that squatting, that's great. Okay, are we ready to bring in the W arms? Again, hold them out in front here if you're getting fatigued at any time. That's it, punch out. Good, punch. Now make those arms nice and long for me. Feel a lovely stretch in the whole of the arm there, but particularly from the elbow. Good, reach up, reach, reach. Don't lean too far to the side here. Use your obliques to keep your body upright. That's it, good. Your obliques are your waistline muscles. Good, they do help us to stay upright, prevent too much bending to the side. Oh my lordy, that was tough, that was tough. Okay, now we have some step backs and back fly coming next. So just stepping back and bringing the weights out to the side. I just need a little rest for that upper half. Those muscles are burning away. Okay, step back. Now, fly. And again, like round one, don't try to force your heel down first of all. Good. And bring your shoulder blades slightly there behind your retraction. That's it, gently bringing the shoulder blades together. And feel the muscles working here with the arm movement. The back of the shoulder as well. Good, take your time with this one. That's it. If you're having a bit of fatigue there coming in, step back, you can speed it up, get more cardio in. But if you want to really work on those posture muscles, get a few more reps in before we finish. And that's great. Okay, double ski squat. Last move. Okay, we're going to double up here. You're doing absolutely marvelous. Good. Well done. Now, open those legs about hip distance. Don't go too wide with this one. 2 on one side, 2 the other. If you find the double one is a little bit tricky for you coordination wise, or you're just tired now, maybe just go try the single one. Good. Go back to what we did, exercise 7. Good. Now don't forget your hips. As you come up, extend those hips without arching or leaning back too far. Good. Just become aware of your body and how it's moving in space. Good. Keep going. Come on, you're doing great. Sending those knees out over the shoes. Don't let them cave inwards. Well done. And there you go. Where did that half hour go? Plus that warm up. Okay. Excellent, excellent work. Let me just switch this off. Let's bring that heart rate down. There we go. Okay, let's bring that heart rate down a little bit. Loosen out those arms there after lifting weights. Just open and close your fist. Just letting the grip strength relax, because it's tough to hold weights for that length of time. You have great, really strong wrists there and forearms. That's brilliant. Well done. Now I'm just bringing your heart rate down here, and I'll link up my cool down for you. You will find it right under this video in the cool down playlist. Okay, let's stretch it across. Oh my goodness, it's so easy to stretch. Other side. That's it. It's incredible in the summer months how easier this comes to the body. Good. Now hold it here, hold it here. Make sure your tummy muscles are engaged. Feel that lovely stretch from armpit down to hip. Reach out, good. Make sure you're pulling your tummy muscles in. If you feel any tension in your back, just come up a little bit and see how it goes for you. Let's switch around the other side. That's it, good. Reach right across, see if you can make that nice C shape above your head with your arm. Relax your neck, abdominals pulled in. That's great. Now interlace the fingers. Let's walk the feet in a little bit closer to each other. Abs engaged. Push that ceiling away from me. Keep that neck relaxed. Well done. Reach right up. Feel that lovely stretch. The longer you hold it, the more chance you'll have of increasing your flexibility, because you can take it a step further by reaching a little higher. You need to hold it for a certain amount of time to allow that to happen. Good. Let's stretch out the shoulders. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling tension in my shoulder. So just don't be pushing on your joints. Go past the joint, pat yourself from the back. And I want you to push the elbow into your palm so that they're kind of having a tug of war with each other, so that you increase the stretch. That's it. Relax the neck. I know it's tricky when your arm is so close to your body here. Keep your posture nice and tall. And switch around, pat yourself on the back. Push that elbow into your palm. Relax that neck down. Good. That's a lovely, lovely stretch. Let's just stretch out the biceps. So, and into the front of the shoulder here and the chest a little bit. Go to work, lift those arms up for me. Keep breathing. And you did a great workout today. You should be so proud of yourself. I'm going to say goodbye to you. Drink the water, you know yourself, particularly in the warm weather. Get those fluids back in. Eat your greens to replace your electrolytes, because even if you're not exercising and the temperatures are really hot where you are, you're going to be sweating out your electrolytes. So get your green vegetables in. Fruits like bananas are well known for electrolytes as well. So just making sure that you're doing all these things to help your body recover and to avoid cramping, because your muscles, particularly your calf muscles. I know sometimes at night time my calf muscle goes into spasm. So if you're like that, you may be just sweating a lot in the summer months and losing your electrolytes. So get them back in with good nutrition. Thank you so much for joining me today. Longer cool down is linked up for you in the description box. Big thumbs up to you. You did a wonderful job, and I will see you really, really soon.